Because you know what I've had on my mind for 2 weeks now?
What?
A Kilcoy visit.
Kilcoy, where's that?
About an hour and a half away.
Up?
Yeah. There's a Yowie statue.
I'll take a photo with it.
There's a Yowie statue
We're going
and a
to Stanthorpe.
Yowie museum and a Yowie cafe that sells
We're
Yowie
going
coffee.
to Stanthorpe tomorrow. I'll take a photo with it.
You know Stanthorpe's in the complete opposite direction?
No idea, no clue. Two less us, podcasting here with you. No idea, no clue. Two less us, podcasting here with you.
Let's record this cunt.
Who are you calling a cunt?
Let's record this cunt. We've got no kids.
Oh, no.
Ash is gone.
Yep.
We've got a dog in here scratching and whinging for a ball.
Yep.
All the makings for a good potty.
Absolutely. Family by choice.
Well,
Idiots
random.
by nature.
Random.
Is that what it says? Yeah.
Who's that?
Us?
You. You're
Yeah.
the idiot.
Ah, I don't know how your dog's acting it today.
I know. Every night she'll sit there and just bark and bark and bark for her ball.
She just wants some nuts.
She can have some of your nuts.
I don't have any.
You got big kahunas.
More like empty sandbags at this point.
Oh. Are you referring to your titties?
Yes.
Empty sandbags?
Yeah, man.
That'll be good when we're in a flood. Whack up the doors.
Yep. Why not?
Seal it up.
Yep.
I've got a big one today.
Do we?
I've got a story for you
Oh, boy.
that's coming up. This is in depth. I've gone full hog. I've gone Harold Hog Holt on this.
No, you surely have not.
Yeah. Like,
Boy, so in other words, here comes fucking 6 hours of our day.
yeah, it's a long one. I think it's about 6 pages.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Aden looks pissed off at the dog. Give me a second and I'll pick her up.
She'll fucking keep going.
No, as in I'll pick the dog up.
She'll fucking keep going. She'll bark and...
No, because you're going to pass me the dog and then you're going to take that ball and you're going to put it somewhere. Out of sight, out of mind, while I'm holding your said dog.
It's Friday today.
It is Friday. Woot woot.
Better day for a podcast, I reckon.
You reckon?
Because then we can talk about the week.
What a week.
What a week. What happened?
It's just been one of those weeks.
You say that every week.
I know.
Fucking just one of those weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of Bay FM?
I listen to it every morning at work when I'm in the kitchen.
Do you?
I do. And they tell you about jobs and things like that. I think it's about 6 o'clock that they start announcing jobs in the Redlands and stuff like that.
Really?
Like there was one, what day was I in the kitchen? Wednesday, that they were listing, there was truck, like your rubbish truck drivers.
Yeah.
And the qualifications that they needed for it. But anyway, yeah.
Looks like they got a few different shows on there. Like you got your morning slot.
Yes.
You got like an hour of something with someone.
Mm.
How good would it be if they put Two Left Socks on there for an hour? You keen? I want to reach out. I'm going to send them an email.
What if they search us up?
Yeah, I'll tell them to search us up, but for radio, we'll tone it down.
Yeah.
Give us an hour slot.
Why do I smell blood, but it's not your dog?
You just did a period fart.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I have my period yet. It's coming.
Well, it's probably coming now. That's why you can smell the blood.
Well, I'll let you know when I go home.
Shove your finger up there now and then let us
No.
know. I reckon we reach out and see if we can get a guest spot on there and do a bit of community radio.
Okay.
Push out Two Left Socks.
Bay FM.
Bay FM, let's get it.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool.
would be cool.
How's your work week?
Yeah, good. It was good.
Did you get into a work fight?
No work fight.
Just chill?
Got a bit sick. I don't know, just really drained this week, to be
Yeah.
honest. Mentally tired, physically exhausted, heads on fire. Same old, really.
I feel that.
Been sweating the bed, something shocking.
No.
But get this, I'm absolutely freezing cold when I'm doing it.
Like 18 degrees
No.
cold with aircon
Like-
blasting?
Like I'm talking standing in the shower with just the cold water on and it hits your spine and you start teeth chattering cold.
Really?
It's horrible. Shit.
Something wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me. It's the hormones.
Something wrong with you. Bit the same this week. Been a shitty week.
Yeah.
Yeah, just mentally, mate. But this is the best part of the week. Getting to sit here,
Yeah.
record a potty.
Fuck yeah.
The dog's asleep on your lap now.
I know.
I want to call you Caesar Milan.
It's good, eh?
Do you know what that is?
Nah.
You don't know any of my references. It's crazy. Caesar Milan is like the world famous dog trainer.
Yes, I do know him. He's like Mexican or something.
I don't care what he is. I don't see that kind of thing.
Ah.
I just see a normal person.
I see a normal person too, but he is darker skinned with white beard, like little.
What do you call a Mexican who lost his car?
No idea.
Carlos.
He's not Mexican, he's Italian. Oh, Carlos. Okay.
Good one, eh?
That's a great one.
That was a good one.
Oh, boy.
What do you mean he's not Mexican? It was a joke. No one talking about anyone.
Oh.
You fucking idiot. That was funny.
Well, I was talking about someone.
Oh, no, I wasn't. I still haven't recovered from your 15-18 fucking dancing plague story.
It's pretty cool.
That was garbage.
It wasn't garbage.
Never bring anything like that again.
I will,
You know how many downloads we've had?
because everybody wants to hear about my dancing plague.
Mate, it's our worst performing episode.
Oh,
We've had 10 downloads on it this week.
no.
Well, I checked it this morning and it had 10 downloads. Criminal. That dancing plague got him.
Maybe they're out dancing, not listening.
Maybe they're just tuned out.
Maybe.
How's your W energy drink going? Yum. Well, you got the Dragonade flavour today?
Yeah.
Nice. Stir it up.
Yep.
Beautiful. Give it a
Yep.
swig.
Going
to get you through the episode.
Bloody oath.
Shout out to W Energy. DUBBY.GG. Use code 2LEFTSOCKS for 10% off.
He's a fucking nutter.
Get used to it. We might be on Bay FM one day doing live reads.
Oh, boy.
Mate, not when we got 10 people downloading the fucking episode.
Ah.
All week I've been listening to podcasts. I've been head down, tried to ignore the external world this week.
Yeah.
One of them weeks. I've been listening to podcasts real heavily. Hamish and Andy podcast. Have you ever heard of Hamish and Andy?
I know who Hamish and Andy are, yes.
Good. Great. I used to listen to them a lot.
They also did like The Amazing Race too. But anyway, like the race around the world, Hamish and Andy. It was a TV show.
Caravan of Courage,
On Channel 7.
Gap Year.
What?
They did a show called Gap Year or something. They travelled around the world.
Something like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, fuck. That became a bit redundant of my bless yous. You done?
I think there's more.
I was going to say, maybe get the hair out of your nostrils. Might be tickling it.
Yeah, it might be. And I haven't listened to them 6 months. I'll just catch up. It was like fucking June 2025, the episode I had to start back on.
Really?
That's how long ago. Over
Fuck.
a year. I've been hitting that hard. And they do a segment on there called Tell Us Someone We Haven't Thought About This Year in terms of the year that they're in.
Right.
If people get through and tell them someone that they haven't thought about, they win a hat.
It was at this moment Micci realized her microphone mute light was on.
No, it's best to be green. Just swipe it.
It's green now.
How long's it been red for?
I'm pretty sure the whole entire thing.
Surely not.
I don't know. Because I just looked down at it and it was red.
If it's been red this whole time, I'm going to punch throat ya. Throat puncher, even.
Why? I'm not in control of the mics. You are.
You are! It's in front of you, bitch! One job. Make sure your light's green.
No, well, you never said that. That was never my job.
Oh, sorry. Not your job.
No.
So what's your job?
Turn up.
You know you can tilt it up. Yeah, there you go.
I was getting there.
Put your mouth around a big girthy cock.
Do you want to make sure that this was recording?
Yeah,
or-
it's recording.
It is now.
Can't go back and check.
So what happens if it wasn't?
If it wasn't with us, well, it better have been recording.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's green now.
Green now. That'll do it. Anyway, people send in hats. They critique the hats.
Right.
Some are shit, some are good.
Mm.
So I contacted their contact page today. I've
Mm.
got a double up for them. I've got a cap and a bucket hat.
Okay.
We could send in 2 Left Socks cap and bucket hat. And if it gets on air, that could give us a fucking leg up in this world.
Okay. The caps are way better than the bucket cap.
They couldn't critique it too much. It's not too bad of a hat.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, it's Temu, but fucking hell, it's not a shabby hat. And then it will go out to a listener and you get
Nice.
some publicity. Down for that?
Yeah, sure.
You don't give a fuck, do you?
I'm happy you're happy.
Oh, okay. As long as I'm happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, that's what I was thinking we could do.
Nice. Sounds very good.
What do you bring onto the table?
Today,
Yeah. Anything? Have you spent any time of this week thinking how we can better 2 Left Socks? How we can get more engagement?
yes.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Beautiful. What have you got? What have you come up with?
I think that you should just strip for everybody and I'll close my eyes.
I'm only stripping if you're watching.
Nah.
Nah, I'm not stripping.
Might help get some publicity.
You will get tune outs,
Or you'll get tune outs.
not tune ins.
Okay.
So you got nothing.
No.
You've brought nothing to the podcast this week. Where's your notepad and pen?
I don't know. Where's yours?
Oh, it's all in my memory.
Oh, great. Got to trust that.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, well, that's good.
Hey?
I actually remember thinking something
Yeah,
and I was like, fuck, this has got to be a two left sock moment.
that's dangerous.
But then I forgot it.
Oh my God. We should recap the Tim Zoo fight.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Was good.
Were you watching it or?
Yeah, at your house.
Oh, you were.
Yeah.
Moments beforehand, you were sleeping.
Shut up.
There was a moment as I started recording the video, Ash woke up because he heard me talking.
You have a video?
I have a video of you, Ash, and Shenny all fucking sleeping.
Fuck off.
I do.
Well, I have a bit of a problem.
We know you got a problem.
And my problem is when I get really, really comfortable on your brother, his smell and his warmth, it kind of just puts me in a trance and then I go off to sleep.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I thought you would have been half excited to watch it.
I was excited. But he woke me up. And so I did watch it. He woke me up before it started.
It'll be on my phone unless I deleted it.
You fucking better not have.
No, it'll be in my Snapchat, if anything.
Why would it be in your
'Cause
Snapchat?
I took it on Snapchat with a filter.
Are you serious?
Sitting there waiting for the Tim Zoo fight. A beautiful hangout. No, I'm just hanging out with myself.
Mate, they should have gone up on the two left socks page.
Well, if Ash didn't open his eyes when I started recording, it would have.
Oh.
Oh, I was like, yeah, I'm not the only one sitting here watching the fight. Flip the camera and all three of you were sleeping.
That's so fucking funny.
Me and Maddie are sitting on the couch and just looked at each other and just like, what the fuck?
Was your brother snoring?
You were.
Ashley
I
is
promise
so
you.
bad.
Nah, you were. You were fucking. I was like,
I'm
holy shit.
tired.
That's what alerted me to it was the snoring. I looked over and he's just sleeping.
Are you sure it wasn't Ash's snoring?
Nah, because even when he woke up, you were still fucking chuffing.
Your brother can still wake up and still be snoring. He's got a fucking talent.
Yeah, it's just our sinuses working in landscape. All the dust and dirt goes up your snout.
Lovely.
Yeah, I know.
Ever thought about clogging your nostrils when you work?
With what? Tampons?
No, like earbuds.
Nah, you got to breathe.
You know, nah, breathe through your mouth, bruh.
Nah, not
I
all.
guess-
You got to get through the nose as well. You got to smell the daisies, as they say.
Okay.
No, I haven't thought about clogging my nose.
Especially on days that you're doing like your mulching and shit. Wear a mask.
You could,
You could.
but I'm too tough for that.
Oh, okay.
I can't look like that.
Why?
You got to be tough.
And then suffer the consequences of sneezing 20 times over and all the fucking brown crap coming out your nostrils.
I would bet money that I've got skin cancer, especially that little dot on my nose. I reckon that's skin cancer.
You should get it looked at.
I just don't have time or money.
Well, get on it.
I went to a doctor once.
Oh, yeah?
I asked them to check this, and you know what they said to me? Oh, we can't look at that. I don't know what I'm doing. You need to go to a skin doctor. Oh, thanks, cunt.
Well, refer me to one, asshole.
Well, it says on the thing, skin checks. I was like, you beauty. I'd get a skin check. Nah, not from this fucking cunt. He wasn't happy with her. Oh, here's the video here.
Tim Zoo fight day. Let's get it.
So,
Nah, I'm not the only one awake.
so, do you know what I get from that video?
That our company was so boring you fell asleep.
There's only two people that work really, really hard. Me and your wife. Mic drop.
Wow. How many times would we hang out after I've just done probably 50 hours, 60 hours, and I'm still on the computer at fucking 7, 8 o'clock at night, finishing things off. We're still hanging out, mind you. And then I'm like, all right, let's go. And we kick on till fucking midnight. I'm not saying I'm a trooper. I'm just saying you're fucking weak as piss. That would have been good if the mics picked that up. I hope they did. Always having a smoke, hey. 23 minutes. Coogie's joining the podcast. Hey, Coogee, say hello. Talk to the microphone. Say, g'day, cunts. I was going to ask you if you want to do something tomorrow.
We're not here. And you know that.
Because you know what I've had on my mind for 2 weeks now?
What?
A Kilcoy visit.
Kilcoy, where's that?
About an hour and a half away.
Up?
Yeah. There's a Yowie statue.
I'll take a photo with it.
There's a Yowie statue
gonna
and a
stand
Yowie
up.
museum and a Yowie cafe that sells
We're
Yowie
going
coffee.
to Stanthorpe tomorrow. I'll take a photo with it.
You know Stanthorpe's in the complete opposite direction?
Hey. And that's up.
Stanthorpe's like
In.
in and south. This is north.
In and down. Up and down, bruh. Never eat soggy Weet-Bix. So Stanthorpe is in and down.
Yeah, southwest. Kilcoy is probably northwest.
Well, thanks for clarifying that. Well, no, I won't get a photo with it then because I'm going in the wrong direction.
Yeah. Did you hear what I said, though?
Yeah, what?
They have a Yowie museum
Oh, do they?
and a Yowie cafe that sells Yowie coffee. Like, that's the brand of the coffee, Yowie.
Fuck off. I totally want to go and try a Yowie coffee. I wonder if it'll be chocolatey.
Fucking, we got to go up, hey. Here you are, Cookie. You just fucking dig through there and grab some sunnies out. Yeah, no probs, girl. Taking a wig with her. We had a motherfucker on our socials this week. I don't even know what video it was. It's one of our podcast moments.
Oh, yeah?
I think it was when I was raging at you.
Which one?
Oh, when I asked you what you're doing and you just said nothing. And I was like, fuck. And I don't know. I just had a rage.
Where did you update it on?
It was on TikTok. It was about hump day. And I said, come and hump me or something.
Yeah.
This cunt, his name's Okie Dokie.
Okie dokie, eh? Okie dokie had a problem.
He did. And he commented, he said, coming from someone who gets their mum to cut your hair with a bowl around it.
Okie dokie, what a goodie.
Yeah, good one, eh?
I thought so.
For one, it's not me mum who cuts it, it's me wife. And it's not a bowl, it's your mum's breast implant. See if you can see the comment.
Whatever is even hump day.
No, there's another comment. Might be filtered out from your end.
Yeah.
Fuck it hell. So I went onto his profile.
Okay.
For starters, the profile picture is a fake picture.
Oh, boy.
He's got six videos up,
Right.
all with the same filter on, all taken and posted on the same day.
Ah.
So I told this cunt, I got him with a burn. You ready?
Oh, yeah? I hope it's as good as the bowl cut.
Oh, yeah. This is what I said. You ready? Rich coming from you, mate. Burn. Absolute burn. Fucking stung the cunt. He's never commenting back.
Okay.
Yeah. Good one?
Well, I would have thought of a few better ones, but Rich coming from you?
Yeah, Rich coming from you, mate. That's a fucking zinger.
Mate, that's as old as your mum.
Not happy with that comment.
I mean, you could have done better.
I could have.
Yeah, could have put a little bit more work into it, but...
But the funny thing is I did it on my personal account.
Oh, you fuckhead.
Coming from you, mate.
Oh, boy.
That's a fucking good comment.
Yeah, not too shabby, actually, given the circumstances of his videos.
I did the lamest comment I could back to him.
Mm.
And I was trying to amp it up to say that, like, how fucking good am I with that comment? And I
Oh,
could
boy.
just see on your face, you're like, God, that was pathetic.
That was a real, original comment back.
Yeah, I did.
Generic.
I did. I was just like, I want to give him the lamest reply back. Yeah, pretty funny, eh? Fucking stupid cunt.
Yeah.
It's actually coincidental that they're gone fishing, and the story I'm about to tell you's got a bit of fishing involved.
Fuck off, it does.
It does.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, what?
Love doing these podcasts. Really, really get a kick out of doing them. But there's always one really, really bad side to doing them. And that bad side would be, I know the kind of uncomfortable situation I'm going to be in when I do them.
What do you mean?
This fucking chair is digging into my back, and so help me God, I want to smash it over your head. That's what I mean. Ah, what's that? A pillow? Hey, I have these pillows at home. Ah, thanks, bro.
Imagine that. Easy
Oh.
fix. And so instead of whinging, you could have just got yourself a fucking pillow. You've muted your microphone again. You fucking just don't learn. I'm going to have to put anti-mute off your microphone. I don't know how to do that. I got some advice for you on the back of that. Buy us some better chairs.
I think that's a necessity at this point.
Are you ready?
For your mum, your dad, I could do them.
You want some of the big Glen Polton?
Yeah, I could do both.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, the big GP. A big GP. Where do you think I got my hairline from?
Oh, boy.
Fucking hell. Buckle in, Mickey. So the way I've done this story...
It's so unladylike.
Oh, are you fucking right?
I'm really uncomfortable. Do these chairs have brakes on them? Like, to lock them? No.
No, I don't
That
think
must-
so.
That must be an retirement person thing. You know, they have brakes on
They're
everything.
fucking kids' gaming chairs.
Well,
They're
this-
not fucking F1 cars.
This fucking sucks.
What do you want? Get on Amazon now and order us something.
Okay.
The way I've designed this story is to pretend us sitting around a campfire. Remember how we used to have fires at the backyard?
Yep.
And we're just telling a yarn,
Having a good old fashioned
having a good old-fashioned yarn.
Okay.
So that's the way I've created this story.
Rocking
It-
chairs would be good. Like nice ones that can even just recline just a little and
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Okay, continue.
Okay. Get on it. So I'm going to take you back to Sydney, 1935.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking? 90 odd years ago?
Yep.
What's the strangest way you've ever heard of a murder being solved?
If you tell me by a psychic, heard of them.
No, not psychic.
Mm.
Do you believe in psychics?
I believe that people have intuitions. I mean, I've seen my fair few of psychics and they got a fair few things right.
Really? Have you been to one?
I've been to more than one.
What was the experience?
My experience was...
We'll come back to the story because this is fascinating.
Oh, okay. My experience was, in a nutshell, I've got key points.
Oh, you don't have to go into them. Like if
No,
it's
they're
not-
just key points on
Yeah.
what the psychic reading was.
Yeah.
The psychic reading was that I was going to own a red car. I did. Not at the time, but 2 months later, I actually bought a red car. It was a red Ford Falcon. Didn't process 2 and 2. The next one was that I was going to be pregnant with twins. I was.
Oh shit.
She pinpointed that. And then she pinpointed that me and my first husband were not going to be together for much longer.
Right.
She, and I saw her, 8 years after I was married?
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, you've got another 8 and then, you'll find your feet, and literally pinpointed it. She claimed my grandmother's death, that it was going to be as brutal to her as what she was to me. She pinpointed that right down to the dot.
Oh my god.
So there was just lots of things that added up, but you wouldn't see it coming until you got to sit back and be like, hey, she said that, because you kind of remember some of it, but you don't remember all of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, psychics.
Psychic. So what? Who'd you see? Do you remember the name?
No, I think her name was Helen, and I think she was in Cleveland.
Was it expensive?
It was about 200,
Yeah,
roughly,
right.
but well worth the 200 at the time.
Did you get any other insights? Like, was there any negative energies around you or?
No, she said that I wouldn't be happy, but I will be later.
Okay.
So she said that the first part of my life, the first
Yeah.
half is going to be shit. The second half's going to be better.
So you believe in them?
I wouldn't say that I believe that they have some sort of intuition.
Yeah.
And some can be absolutely phony. Like I've seen more than one. I've seen a good 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Some you can actually give them an answer by how you respond. They're very good at picking up body language. So your best bet when you're seeing one, no hints, no clues, no nothing. So yeah, but out of this 5 or 6 that I've seen, only one I could definitely say, yeah, she was right on the fucking money.
I have some real bad energy around me.
Right?
Unresolved things that maybe I'm thinking are resolved but aren't.
Yeah. But I do believe in like the unknown intuition of yourself, if
Mhm.
that makes sense. Unknown, you know that something's wrong, but you don't know what it is.
Yes.
But inside you knows, but
Yeah.
you yourself can't work that out.
Yeah, that's the feeling. It's
I know that. Yep.
there's a feeling of there's just like I'm just negative.
Yeah.
Why?
You're trying to find the positive in it,
Yeah.
in life. And it's getting to that. Yeah, I get it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's fucking cool.
Nice.
Back to Sydney, 1935.
Yeah. And FYI, Hughes, you just sent me photos.
Yeah.
And Hughes just took out my brand new camping chair, my duo set, and I see a little 7-year-old boy sitting on my luxurious twin moon chair. I think it's what
Nice.
it's called. Camping moon chair for tomorrow. Thanks, Hughes.
No, this is good. Well, Archie's not allowed in today.
It's not my fat ass in it yet.
That's okay. Hey, kids, mate. Take one for the kids.
That's a little bit cute.
My God.
Ash tossed him out on a buoy.
It's a playground, but all good. What you fucking weirdo?
Oh, boy.
What's the strangest way you've ever heard of a murder being solved?
The strangest way.
Yeah. Fingerprints, DNA, security cameras, or even some old lady looking through the curtains are generally ways murders get solved, yeah?
Yeah.
They're all fair guesses, but nobody could have guessed what you're about to hear.
Oh.
Because this story wasn't solved by a detective. It wasn't solved by a witness. It was solved by
If you tell me a fucking dog.
a shark.
A fucking... What, did it eat it and then be like, yeah, that shark did it?
Oh, this is a ripper.
Oh, boy.
This
a
is a
shark.
ripper. I know what you're thinking. Another made-up fishing story. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Aiden's found
A fucking
A
ripper
pearler.
story.
but this one happened, and I'm going to tell you every little bit of it.
Okay.
Right? Are you good with that?
Yeah, by all means, you go for it.
You go.
I said you go for it.
Oh, you go.
Are you deaf, dumb, or stupid, or all of the above?
Like Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, my God.
You're an
Like
idiot.
every great Australian yarn, somewhere between the police reports, the newspaper headlines, and 90 years of people retelling this at the pub, the truth is a little bit blurry.
Oh, here we fucking go. Conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
Yeah, I reckon that this is going to be a bunch of he said, she said shit.
Nah.
Go.
All right, I'm going to take you back to 1935. Australia looked different back then. No mobile phones, no internet, no CCTV watching every Mercedes-Benz driving around.
Jealous much?
If someone vanished, they just vanished. Money was tight, jobs were scarce, and while ordinary Australians were simply trying to keep food on the table, there was another world operating after dark. Most Sydney-siders never saw that side of the city, but it was there, lurking beneath the surface, rather fitting, actually. Sydney beaches have always been a part of Australian life. Even back then, families packed picnic baskets. Kids learnt to swim almost before they could ride a bike. Weekends meant sunburnt shoulders, fish and chips, and try not to get sand in your pussy flaps.
I don't have that problem, but the sand in the ears is what gets me. It's always there and it sticks to your scalp and it's in between your toes and it's fucked.
There was one thing every beachgoer thought about. Sharks. Not because attacks happened every weekend, because when they did, everyone heard about it. Newspapers loved the sharks. The bigger the shark, the bigger the headline. People were fascinated about them. Which is exactly why local fisherman named Bert Hobson caught a massive tiger shark just off the coast near Coogee. He saw something more valuable than dinner. He saw an attraction. These days, catching a huge shark would probably end up on TikTok before the boat even got back to shore. Back then, it ended up somewhere much stranger. The Coogee Aquarium.
The what?
The Coogee Aquarium. Like a sea life, I guess?
Oh,
Underwater
okay.
world.
Okay.
But back in the 1930s, it was one of Sydney's most popular attractions. Families would pay to see creatures they'd never get close to otherwise. Fish from distant waters, strange marine life, and if they were lucky, something with enough teeth to make your knees wobble. So when Bert arrived with a live tiger shark measuring more than 3 meters long, the aquarium didn't hesitate. They just bought the cunt.
Okay.
Imagine the effort that would have taken, though.
Yeah.
Just logging this
Fucking shark, yeah, to the aquarium to be
Yeah.
like, yo, you want it?
Yep.
Okay.
That sounds like a fucking job I don't want.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
For the next few days, life carried on. The shark swam lazily around in circles. Visitors packed against the glass. Children pointed excitedly.
Poking on the glass,
Yeah.
fuck, that would annoy me.
I know, I'd hate that.
Mm-hmm.
Parents probably made the same joke every parent has made for generations.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fall in.
Ah,
That old classic chestnut.
don't lean over too much, you'll slip.
Yeah, don't lean.
You'll do a
fall
Rose
in.
from Titanic.
Oh, pull your heads in. I'll chuck you in with the shark. Nobody remembers these ordinary days,
Okay.
but they do remember history.
Okay.
And history is what is awaiting for this extraordinary story.
Mm-hmm.
A few days later, the aquarium was busy again. It wasn't unusual. School holidays always brought crowds.
Oh, little fuckers.
Yeah,
School should
fucking-
be all day, every day.
School should be all day, every day. Fucking,
What about us?
what about us? It isn't fair.
Although mine aren't too bad. I barely ever fucking see them.
Lucky you. Do
I know, it's good. It's quiet.
you want to swap?
No.
Okay. Worth a shot.
Been there, done that, tried
Oh.
it.
No, I love you kids. All good.
I do love you kids.
No, I love them too.
Well, that's good. All right. You know you're on camera. They can see your lying face.
Love you, kids. Nah.
Mm.
People wandered from tank to tank, stopping wherever something caught their eye.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, they had no idea that this was going to be the most iconic story they would have ever witnessed.
Okay.
Something changed. At first, almost nobody noticed the shark wasn't swimming the way it had been. Instead of slow circles, it became restless. It darted across the tank, turned sharply, almost as though something inside didn't belong there. Visitors moved closer to the glass.
Mm-hmm.
They thought, oh, maybe it's feeding time. The shark then jerked violently. And when I say jerked, I don't mean it
Wanked off.
wanked off. It jerked in different directions. Boom, like that. Its whole body twisted.
Okay.
The first thing to hit the water was a rat. People were like, what the fuck? What is that?
What?
Someone made a joke about shark needing a better diet.
Oh.
Yeah. A moment later, another vomit. Out came a bird. More laughter, more confused faces. It was unusual. The crowd then relaxed again. They're like, oh, okay, shark's all good.
He's vomited
little-
twice, a bird and a fucking rat.
But it wasn't over.
I bet.
The shark convulsed one more time.
What came out?
Something larger slipped from its mouth, splashed into the water below. At first, nobody understood what they were looking at. Then someone saw a hand. 5 fingers.
5-finger discount?
A wrist. An arm. A human arm. Not bones. Not something that had been in the ocean for years. A still recognizable human arm, bearing the marks of the person it once belonged to.
That's what happens when you tap on the glass, kids. The shark will bite your fucking arm off.
Who the fuck belongs to that arm?
Mm.
It's a fair question, but it wasn't one that would haunt detectives for the next several years, because finding out who that arm belonged to turned out to be the easy part.
Oh.
The difficult question was, how on earth did it end up in a shark tank?
Yes.
Police were called to the aquarium almost immediately. By now, word had spread around through Sydney. The aquarium was full of shocked families. A shark, a human arm, it sounded too ridiculous to be true.
A bird.
Hey?
A bird and a rat.
A bird and a rat, yes. Maybe it wasn't human after all. Maybe there was some misunderstanding. People started jumping to conclusions. Then they saw it. There was no mistake. The arm had been severed cleanly. Oh,
Okay, so a shark couldn't have just bitten that. Mm-hmm.
it wasn't just a handful of bones that washed up. It still looked real, like
Mm-hmm.
human real. Now, here's something that surprised most people. They all just assumed the shark had bitten the arm off.
Well, it couldn't have because it was clean.
Exactly. Big
Mhm.
shark, big teeth.
It's going to be jagged. Jagged bite.
The detectives weren't convinced.
No.
This was beginning to look like a murder.
Well and truly. Well, murder, maybe, because it's an arm.
Yeah.
An arm doesn't mean that somebody's dead.
No, true.
It just means that it's an arm. Somebody could be torturing somebody, keeping them alive, and
Ooh.
could be all sorts of things. But if the fact that the arm was cleanly sawed off, let's get rid of the evidence. Shark's the easiest bet.
Yeah.
Have a munch, Sharky.
Back in 1935, forensic science wasn't exactly what it is today.
Oh, God, no.
There were no DNA databases,
Nah.
no computer,
Mm-mm.
no facial recognition.
Mm-mm.
If someone disappeared without witnesses, the chance of solving it weren't great.
No.
But detectives did have one incredibly useful tool:
Mm-hmm.
fingerprints.
Of course.
And believe it or not, the skin on the hand had been preserved well enough for fingerprint experts to get to work. Within a short time, police had a name: James Francis Smith.
Huh.
Any relation?
Couldn't tell you.
Robbie. Now. Any
funny.
relation?
My brother's middle name is James. Smith is his last name.
Oh, he could be named after this
Oh,
fella.
he could be.
Any Francis in your family?
I don't know, maybe.
Everyone knew him as Jim. What?
That's funny.
What?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Because technically my grandmother on the Smith side, she had a brother called Jimmy. Anyway, continue.
This could be a close to home story.
Could be. Mhm.
Jim Smith wasn't famous. He wasn't wealthy. He wasn't a politician or a
No,
celebrity.
but he is in fucking Sydney, and Sydney's a shady hole, even back then.
Is that right?
Yep.
He lived 2 different lives. One everyone saw, and another only a handful of people knew about. Jim had once been a boxer. Not a world champ, just a tough bloke who knew how to handle himself. The sort of man who'd happily take a punch if it meant earning a few quid. People knew Jim as a dependable, strong, the sort of bloke you'd call if you needed help moving a piano.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you'd call him after if you want to move your piano.
Mm.
Fucking weirdo.
Well, pianos are quite heavy, especially your grand pianos.
Another thing Jim was good at, dealing with people who owed you money. Sometimes.
Okay, so he's like the fucking hitman.
Yeah.
Mr. In-betweener.
Yes, those two jobs weren't all that different in Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years, Jim drifted closer to Sydney's waterfront. And back then, the waterfront wasn't just where ships came and went. It was where whispers travelled, where cash exchanged hands without receipts, where cargo sometimes arrived with no questions asked. I had a no questions asked this week.
You
It
did.
was fucking delicious.
And now you've got nothing hanging over my head, cunt.
I could hook into another one right now.
Oh, what a shame. You've got no more.
I'm salivating.
I'll stop it.
Smuggling wasn't some glamorous Hollywood operation. It was business, illegal business.
Mm-hmm.
Alcohol, drugs, insurance scams, stolen goods. If there was money to be made, someone was making it, and Jim was deeply involved.
Mm.
It's funny, isn't it? Sometimes your biggest mistake isn't committing a crime, it's knowing someone who did.
Mm.
As detectives dug deep into Jim's life, one name kept surfacing again and again. Reginald Holmes. Simply Reg. If Jim was a bloke you'd overlook at the pub, Reg was someone you'd notice the moment he walked in the door. Well-dressed, confident, successful, the owner of a respected boat-building business.
Okay, so he kind of always wore a suit sort of fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sort of businessman you'd happily shake hands with. That's what everyone thought, because beneath the polished shoes and tailored suits, police suspected there was another Reg entirely. One who operated after dark. One who knew every shortcut through Sydney Harbour. One who understood that sometimes the quickest way to make a fortune wasn't entirely legal. And if Jim had stumbled across one of Reg's secrets, he might have unknowingly signed his own death warrant. This is a big story.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Locking in?
Yeah.
Or are we going to come back for part 2 next week?
No.
The newspapers had started with a shark. By now, the shark had almost become the least interesting part of the story.
Actually, the shark kind of ties in pretty well, seeing as though this guy's a boatman.
Detectives couldn't prove Jim Smith had been murdered. Not yet. Technically, all they had was a single arm. No body, no crime scene, no murder weapon, no witnesses. But detectives had a feeling. And sometimes those feelings are worth chasing. So they started pulling at every loose thread they could. Before long, almost every one of those threads led back to the same man, our friend Reg.
Of course it did.
Now, Reg wasn't some back alley criminal trying to avoid attention. Quite the opposite. He wanted people to notice him. Well-spoken, always looked the part. He owned one of Sydney's most respected speedboat manufacturing companies.
Mm.
If you had money and wanted a fast boat, Reg was the dog.
Okay.
Reg was the
I
dog.
definitely smell some fish here.
Mm.
Good old Reg.
Reg Reagan.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Mm.
No.
Okay.
To the average Sydney sider, he'd made it. Comfortable life, good reputation. The sort of bloke newspapers loved writing about. Unfortunately, newspapers only knew half the story.
Of course they do.
Because while Reg was building speedboats during the day, police believe those same boats were doing something very different after dark. Imagine Sydney Harbour in the 1930s. No floodlights, no helicopters, just darkness. Perfect conditions for moving things from one boat to another. Fuck was that?
My ring?
Your poo ring?
I don't have a poo ring.
Everyone's got a poo ring.
You talking about my butthole? No.
Yeah, okay. Smuggling was everywhere. The harbour became a highway.
Smuggling it where?
Smuggling what?
Smuggling it where?
You would have been a good person in 1930s.
What, just stick it under my old sandbags?
Oh, Jesus. I was thinking more up your ringhole because
Oh, get out of it.
you fucking...
Exit only, mate.
Oh,
I'll shit right in your gob, too.
oh will
All
ya?
right, keep going.
Okay. Reg supposedly knew every inch of it. Whether he personally ran these operations or simply knew the right people has been debated ever since. One thing, however, kept appearing in police files. His name. It's amazing how someone's name can keep turning up. Different witnesses, different investigations, different years, different crimes, yet somehow Never quite close enough to prove anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Remember Big Jimbo,
Yes.
the former boxer,
Mm-hmm.
the tough bloke
Yes, with the fucking arm in a shark. Yep. Him.
who you'd ring if you wanted your piano moved?
Yep. The Mr. In Between.
Yeah, remember John? Oh, not John, Jim.
Yes.
Police soon learnt Jim wasn't just another acquaintance of Reggie. The two men had history. Exactly what that history involved depends on which account you believe. Some say Jim occasionally worked jobs for Reg. Others
Mm-hmm.
believed he simply knew too much about Reg's business dealings. And then there was another theory, one the detectives found impossible to ignore. Blackmail.
Oh, of course. Everybody loves good blackmail.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those words that instantly changes a story, because if it's true, everything suddenly makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
According to several accounts from that time, Jim had become aware of an insurance scam involving one of Reg's boats.
Mm-hmm.
The story goes that Reg had arranged for a vessel to disappear before claiming the insurance money. If Jim knew the truth, he had something incredibly valuable: knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Yes, it is. Just be careful in whose lap you place it in.
I wouldn't mind placing my knowledge in your lap.
Oh, you're
Oh!
a sicko.
Oh, you're a sicko.
Mm.
Knowledge can be worth far more than money, especially when it can destroy someone's reputation.
Well and truly, and everything that they've already built.
Nobody can say with absolute certain exactly what conversations took place between Reg and Jim.
Mm.
There's no secret recordings that exist, no written confessions, but investigators became convinced something had gone badly wrong between the two men,
Mm-hmm.
because shortly afterwards, Jim disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how different missing persons cases were back then. Days could pass before anyone became worried.
Yeah.
Those were the days, mate.
Mm.
For Jimbo, nobody realized anything was wrong until the shark. Without that tiger shark, there's every chance Jim would have just become another person who quietly disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It's nuts.
No investigation, no headlines, just gone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that gets detectives. For all the detectives' work, for all the police investigations, for all the newspaper reports, none of it starts without one hungry shark having a bad day.
Hmm. Yeah, poor fucker's like, yeah, human flesh, and realizes it's already severed. It's not even pulsating anymore, mate.
And then he gets hooked by a fisherman.
Yeah.
How unlucky. History is strange like that. Sometimes enormous events hang on tiny moments. A fisherman deciding to keep a shark alive instead of selling it. An aquarium deciding to buy it. Families deciding to visit that one afternoon. One animal feeling sick. Change any of those things and this story probably never exists. By now, Sydney was hooked. Every newspaper wanted updates. Every cafe had people talking about it. Every pub had somebody claiming they knew somebody connected to the case. The rumours spread almost as quickly as facts. Some swore there were gangsters involved. Others claimed police already knew who the killer was.
Mm-hmm. Well, considering that wasn't a shark attack. Mm-hmm.
Just when detectives thought they were finally getting closer to the truth,
Mm-hmm.
Reg did something nobody expected. Something so bizarre that if Hollywood wrote it today, people would probably complain it was unrealistic. It started on Sydney Harbour. The pressure was building. Every paper wanted answers. Police wanted answers. The public wanted answers.
I want an answer.
Micci wanted answers. And whether Reg was guilty of anything or not, he suddenly found himself at the centre of Australia's strangest murder investigation. Police received word that something wasn't right out on Sydney Harbour. A boat had been spotted sitting awkwardly on the water, not moving or not responding. When officers approached, they recognised the owner almost immediately. It was Reg Dog. Reggie was slumped inside his speedboat. There was blood, a gunshot wound to his head. The revolver was nearby. It looked exactly like what everyone assumed. The pressure had become too much. The investigation was over, so they thought. One thing about assumptions, sometimes they're wrong. As officers carefully moved closer, something happened that nobody expected. Big Reg Dog moved. Not much, just enough to make everyone freeze. Then, without warning, the engine roared to life. 1 second, you're approaching what you believe is a dead man. The next, he's sitting upright, throwing the throttle forward and launching across Sydney Harbour. Within moments, the chase was on. Now, remember Reg. He wasn't just a bloke who happened to own a fast boat. He built them. He knew exactly what they could do. More importantly, he knew Sydney Harbour better than almost anyone chasing him. Reggie Boy weaved across the harbour, cutting through open water. It looked like he had escaped. Then police closed the gap. The bloke had a gunshot wound to his head. The chase came to an end. Police finally caught up with Reg Dog. He was taken into custody. Still alive, still able to speak, and now for the first time, investigators had one thing they desperately wanted. The man who they believed had the answers to everything. What happened to Jim Smith? The mystery was about to be solved.
Well, come on, get on with it.
Are you itching?
I want to know.
Only life isn't always that kind, is it, Mickey?
Oh, you're a cunt.
Because Reggie Dog didn't confess to murder. Instead, he pointed the finger at someone else.
Oh, of course he did.
Introduce Patrick Brady.
Fuck, this is good. I love triangle to it. Fuck. We're now in a triangle situation.
This is I'm probably going to cut the next one down. This is a fucking drag. According to Reggie, Brady killed Jim.
Right.
The investigation shifted again. They had to work out whether Reg was telling the truth or trying to protect himself. And somehow, the biggest twist still hasn't happened.
Fuck off.
Funny thing about the truth is that everyone wants it until it starts pointing at them. By now, Sydney couldn't stop talking about the case. Every morning, newspaper boys stood on the corner shouting, "Fresh headlines! Grab a paper!"
Oh, boy.
Anyway, who killed Jim Smith?
Well, let's get to it.
Instead, every newspaper seemed to raise another question.
No more fucking questions. Get to the conclusion.
On paper, it looked promising. 3 men, 1 murder. Surely someone was about to crack. But police had one problem. Actually, they had several problems. They still hadn't found Jim's body, only the arm. Think about how frustrating that would have been. Imagine trying to convince a jury exactly what happened to a man when you can't even show them where he died.
Okay, well, let's put it this way. If Jim hasn't appeared in any hospitals, because you would have checked the admissions on every fucking hospital that's in Australia to see if somebody has come in missing an arm to begin with, if not under the name Jim Smith, and there isn't, the cunt's dead. Okay, because in order to stop that bleeding, you'd need to have surgery because of all the severed arteries that are going down that said arm.
Mm-hmm.
So he would be dead by now.
Until a 4th character,
Oh, no.
Dr. Rashesh Singh. No, just kidding. There's no 4th character.
I could have killed you.
I know. Investigators believed they had enough to move. Patrick Brady was arrested. The newspapers loved it. Finally, we got the arrest.
Okay.
To the public, it felt like the story was reaching the ending.
Okay.
But for the detectives, it was only just beginning.
Yeah.
People think arrests solve cases.
I don't.
Sometimes they actually complicate them. Because the moment someone is arrested, every decision gets examined. Every witness is questioned. Every tiny inconsistency suddenly matters. And this case was full of inconsistencies. Reggie Dog insisted Tom Brady's brother had killed Jim, but Reg was not straightforward. Some parts changed. The more the detectives questioned him, the more they realised something.
He's full of shit.
Reg definitely knew more than he was saying.
Yep, and he's full of shit.
How much more did he know?
Probably more than you would think.
Just when investigators thought they had finally reached a point where Reg would have to tell them the whole truth, the story took another turn.
Yes, but isn't Patrick under arrest?
Yes, another turn nobody saw coming.
All right, let's hit it.
Reg was dead.
Huh. What, let me guess, you got an infection from the bullet wound?
Reg was dead. One moment he was there, the next he was gone.
Okay.
Shot. Killed before he could fully explain his version of events. And with him, another piece of the puzzle disappeared forever.
Buried in the ground.
The victim is dead. The man who supposedly knows everything is dead. The body's never been found. The only physical evidence you've recovered came from a shark's stomach. How do you solve that sort of shit?
I don't know. I'd be cracking down harder on Patrick.
Would ya?
Fuck oath. Well, clearly, Patrick's been under arrest, so they would have had to have had some evidence to restrain him and keep him in lockup before it goes to court. So he would naturally, you would think, have something to do with it. So I'd be cracking down more on Patrick.
I wonder if they reached out to Tom.
Who the fuck's Tom?
Tom Brady. A few believed someone had simply just tied up loose ends. Police pressed on. They had to. Too much work had gone into the investigation. Patrick Brady stood trial. The courtroom was packed. Journalists filled the benches. Curious Sydneysiders squeezed into every available seat. Everyone expected answers. Instead, they watched uncertainty unfold. The prosecution laid out its case. Jim was dead. That much seemed to be true. Reg had accused Brady. The arm connected everyone together, but criminal trials don't run on suspicion, they run on proof, and proof was in short supply. Without those pieces, the prosecution was asking the jury to complete a puzzle with half the pieces missing.
Look, it all makes perfect logical sense right here. Putting way too much thought in the process. We've got Reg, who builds boats, would have said machinery to make a clean cut on arms. Reg is now dead.
He's dead.
Jimmy's dead. We got Patrick left. How does Patrick fit into the two?
Well, Patrick was acquitted.
Of all charges?
Not because the jury declared him innocent, because the evidence wasn't enough
There
to convict.
that's right, to prove that he was guilty. Exactly.
Mhm.
You can't hold someone on something that you've got nothing for.
Correct.
So Reg, I would say, has something to do with with Jimmy's death. That's my guess. Am I right?
Just trying to skip forward a bit because this is a fucking long story.
Yes, it is. Fucking 6 pages by us. This is a whole
It was
fucking...
13.
Aden!
Right, Reg was acquitted. The story becomes another mystery, unsolved.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the spectacle becomes bigger than the person at the center of it. There was a real human being, a real investigation, but the story hadn't found a conclusion. If Patrick didn't do it, who did? Officially, the shark arm murder has never been solved. There is no final conclusion, no missing piece of evidence, no retired detective revealing the truth on his deathbed. Just questions, and maybe that's why this story has survived for so long. People don't remember mysteries because they end, they remember them because they don't.
Fuck off. You tell me that this has no ending? There's no justice? Is that what you're about to tell me?
Strap yourself in.
Because if there is no finale and no one was prosecuted for this, I have just spent the last 45 fucking minutes listening to this story, getting invested, just to hear you flake the fuck out.
Let's start with the theory most people know. Patrick Brady, if Reg
See, you've
was-
just said a word that I don't like.
Patrick or theory?
Theory.
If Reg was telling the truth, Brady murdered Jim, disposed of the body, cut off an arm, and somehow that arm ended up floating in the ocean before being swallowed by a tiger shark is certainly possible. But possible isn't the same as proven. Maybe Brady was guilty. Maybe he wasn't. The problem is, the one man who could have cleared that up, Reg, never got the chance. Some historians believe Reg knew exactly who killed Jim. Others believe he was the one who ordered it.
How long we got, roughly?
10 minutes.
Hospital. What?
Not a shark. Not a shark.
Matthew, get here.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Get it.
Here we go. Everyone's come back home.
Get here.
They reckon Maddie's been sliced open by a shark. Come over here. Come over to the mic. Come and tell the story. Podcast people, Ash is here. Come and have a chat.
All right, so we went down to Birkdale for a little fish, and we're putting the lines in, seeing what we can get. Little man Archie, he's reeling one in. I'm like, you don't have a fish. He's like, I do. Pulls it in, little brim. Sweet. Jared comes, gets the net, because Archie couldn't... We have a photo? 'cause- So Jared gets the net, pulls it up.
That's normal. You need to wash your hand.
As Jared
normal
is
water.
pulling it up, Maddie goes, I'm on. He's reeling it in. I'm trying to get the brim off of the hook. And then all of a sudden, Maddie pulls in a fucking baby shark. Not a word of a lie. Pulls in...
a photo?
Hold on. Pulls in a baby shark. I'm getting the fucking brim off the hook as fast as I can. I'm like, could you get it off, Maddie? He's like, yeah. Goes to get supplies, goes to get it off. As he gets it off, takes a chunk out of his finger. Dead set, takes a chunk out of his finger. On the Merc, takes a chunk out of his finger. I go, shit. I run to the car because we just got a med kit. Nearly got hit by a car. Get the med kit out. I'm fucking wrapping his finger. It's bleeding everywhere. I'm like, we probably should go to the hospital and get stitches. Maddie goes, I don't give a fuck. I need to chuck my line back in. I need to get another one. So we stayed for another 10 minutes. We got a photo of the brim, but I had to run to the car to get the med kit.
Do you know what this story on our podcast is about, darling?
No.
Sharks.
How's that for irony?
All right. Mickey's gone up to treat Maddie. He's cut his finger pretty bad. We will pause the podcast here and we'll be back shortly.
Yes, I'm not bitten by a shark.
All right, we're back. At the end of the day, this story is unsolved. End of
Thank
it.
you for telling me a story I got invested in. I hate stories that don't have an ending. I like to know the beginning, the middle, the end. And now you've just left me, and so I'm going to be wondering about it forever.
Yep. Well, right now, we're wrapping up this potty because we go into Macca's.
Because your son got bitten by a shark.
He's got bitten by a shark. We don't know the full story. We've heard it. I can't comprehend this story yet. I've had to take the wig off. That's how fucking serious I'm fucking.
Should text your wife. Matty got bitten by a shark.
This is bullshit. There's no chance they caught a fucking shark.
Mate, I've caught a shark. I've caught a stingray, eels.
Or a prawn in a fucking canal on a fucking $20 Kmart rod.
I don't know about on a prawn. We use, actual bait.
Wait, it wasn't even prawn. It was a fucking lure. He caught a shark on a lure. Fuck off. No chance.
Don't know what to tell you, mate, but the fact that he's come back bleeding and my brand new med kit in the Merc, by the way, has come in handy.
Guys, Micci comes here for a podcast. They go, where's Ash? Ash is at home. Go get him. Go get Ash. We want to go fishing down at this fucking creek pond that has, what, fucking nothing. Probably a yowie around
You also
it.
have to know, it's dark. Sharks come out when?
Come out in dusk. I know, dusk and dawn.
Okay, so it's now dark.
I send them to a canal thinking, oh, they'll catch a fucking tiny brim. That'll make their day. They've come back, blood everywhere, cut on the
Oh,
arm,
your son's
finger.
got blood dripping down his leg.
A shark
A shark.
on a lure.
Your son.
Sorry, Shenny, I know we don't have the cash. We're going to Macca's, baby.
She's working hard and
She's
we're going to
working hard.
Macca's.
I'm putting on some proper clothes. I've got an hour and 41-minute podcast to edit
Shit.
before Monday morning. That is an impossible task.
So wrap it up. Peace.
Peace. I need some fucking W energy after this. These cunts aren't serious. They can't be.
They have to be.
It's not true. It didn't happen.
Oh,
I'm telling you, it didn't fucking happen. Fucking covering something.
Chris, we're fucking Macca's.